Hey, it's Rachel from the Life Facilitator, and I am going to do a memory plan with me using Heidi Swapp old school stickers and then some of her printable I make them into stickers, printables from her Stop the Blur class. I will link everything below in the video. So to start, I used one of her templates that you can find on her website to print or to add my photos to a collage, and then I will later trim them out. Or yeah, so I am trimming out the photos. So I wanted to use her template because I liked the size of the photos that they were smaller than the boxes, which is what I wanted. And I could get a bunch on a 5x7 sheet. Now I don't have the sticker paper, so all I do is just use like a semi-gloss sticker paper and run it through my Epson PictureMate, and it works great. So I'm going to start with my photos and placing them down on the page. I am using the Cocoa Daisy planner for this spread. I had originally, and don't hold me to this, but I had originally planned on using these horizontal weeks for more like journaling and less memory planning. However, I have just absolutely loved the horizontal layout. And so I think I might stick with this layout for a while and see what happens. It's like the perfect amount of space for me to document daily. I'm a big fan of these pages. They're also very similar to the Heidi Swapp storyline chapter inserts, but the advantage for me is that these are disc bound. I have disc punched my insert, which makes it even more user friendly for me, at least for memory planning. So I am stamping the days of the week, and I'm using a super old set from A Beautiful Mess. I think I got it in like a mystery box when I ordered something from Studio Calico. I'm not 100% sure. I have had this stamp set for a long time. And I wanted to stamp the days of the week a little wonky. And I like how that turned out. I'm also using, what ink am I using? I'm not using VersaFine. And it's because VersaFine is a little bit... It's a definitely a more saturated ink in this planner, and so the archival ink is there's a little less ghosting with it, and so I prefer that ink. So here I am pulling from the Heidi Swapp old school sticker book, and you see I covered up the week of because I don't tend to do like week of for my planning. Plus, I just really wanted to put a label there. I thought this Life is Better When You're sticker was so cute, especially for this week because we played this game Duel like multiple times. We have been playing it a lot, and I have been winning, which is pretty awesome. I don't like to, well, anyway, whatever. Monday we went for a run outside, and I actually took a picture of it, which is rare. And you'll see too, I cut my stickers a lot, and I will use both cuts, or at least I try to. I don't like to waste any part of the stickers. Monday was the big Bama versus Ohio State game, which ended up being kind of lackluster. Alabama won, but just wasn't a very exciting game. We did make pork nachos, which were delicious, and kind of ate them like all week. This week was a kind of a funny week, like bunch of weird things happened this week. Like we postponed celebrating our Christmas, like between my husband and I, until after we returned from our seeing family. And so on like Tuesday, January 12th, we decided that was our Christmas night. And it actually was really fun, and also definitely took the pressure off of like trying to cram it in before we went, for holidays and stuff. So it was lovely. Anyway, so that stamp I used up where it says "Let's Run," the stamp said "Let's run away," and I didn't need the away part, so I just masked off the away, and then now it just says "Let's run." I'm using, and I'm pulling from a bunch of different stamps as well. Most of the stamps I have in front of me are Heidi Swapp stamps. I love the stamp up in the right corner with like the square boxes. It is such a fun stamp for like pattern building. Yeah, it's definitely a favorite of mine. And I need a better system for like organizing my printables from the Stop the Blur class, because they're kind of everywhere. But I still, I like my method of printing them, cutting them, and then immediately putting them on removable sticker paper. That has been good. But I feel like I need to do them by like color or something, because I'm usually just looking for a specific color. But I do want to talk about this pack of stickers, the old school sticker pack. This pack is amazing, and I love the quality of these stickers. So they are sticky, very sticky, but they are not so sticky that you can't remove them and move them around, which I very much appreciate. I am going to pull a few alpha stickers from the January New Chapter Cocoa Daisy kit. I think I've mentioned this probably in like the last couple of my videos, but man, I love alphas. And these were the perfect size for me to write Christmas in January. And so you'll notice I'm on these label stickers, or on the Heidi Swapp stickers that come from the old school sticker pack. I'm using a permanent marker. I don't know if that's necessary, but I am like the queen of smudge, and so for me it rather safe than sorry, and just go with a permanent marker on these stickers because they are glossy. And so for me, permanent is better. So you get a bunch of those labels. You get these amazing alphas, which are like in my ultimate favorite color ever. And they are a really nice size for, they're a nice size for anything, but they're a really nice size for planning. So I put down big game. And I think this is what I'm loving about the horizontal weekly for memory planning, is I feel like I can it's much easier to make sort of eclectic clusters of like memory, like events. Like each little cluster is like its own little layout, and I really like that. I don't know why I struggle with that so much with the vertical, but I think partly because with the vertical I like just the clean lines of it. I like the grid for that purpose. But this is really a fun challenge for me, and I've been really enjoying it. So I will likely just keep going back and forth. Some weeks I'll do the horizontal, some weeks I'll do the vertical. And I like that I have that option, because this planner comes with horizontal and vertical weeks for 6 months, which is pretty awesome. And technically, you could use this one planner all year. You just wouldn't have the monthly pages, but let's be honest, who uses monthly pages? So just that's a note. The planner is a little pricey, but you have to remember you're almost getting 2 planners in one, which is how I, of course, justified it. I'm working on setting up Friday. I don't have the photos yet for Friday, and so I made these little like photo sketches or like little crops to have a sense of where the photos are going to go. I actually will change the sort of layout of those photos, but this was just my general idea. So I'm going to basically decorate all of Friday and then later put in the photos. Yeah, just a lot of like fun placement of stickers and stamps, and just, I don't know, it just feels really, this took a long time, but it also was, I was having just an absolute blast the whole time that I was working on this page. Oh, and I it would be remiss if I didn't mention, y'all, I know you guys are so nice that watch my videos and don't comment on my unpainted nails. I know that bothers some people, and it never bothered me before. Like, I went years of making memory keeping videos, or just videos in general, without my covered nails. However, I just purchased to try out. I was just sort of like, I'm just curious. I purchased some red aspen nails, like nail dashes. Y'all, I am not a nail person. I don't enjoy painting my nails. I definitely have never been one to get regular manicures, all of that. I chew my nails. Everyone who knows me in real life knows that my nails are a hot mess all the time. These nails are amazing. I'm not affiliated with Red Aspen at all, but I just got to say I'm obsessed with these nails. So I filmed this a week ago, and my nails look exactly the same a week later, and I could go a whole other week with my nails looking this way. I will say it has been super strange to have like nails that are like not nubbins. And so, yeah, there's that. But still, truly, these nails are incredible. I don't want to be a broken record, but if you have any interest in like easy, like super, super easy, like nail maintenance, these nails are super awesome. Oh my gosh. My poor husband has heard about it like a million times this week. Anywho, all right, so I'm done a bunch of journaling. I've done a bunch of stamping as I was waxing poetically about my nails. And again, this is just something I love about this layout. It just feels a little bit more freeform, so I can sort of put journaling wherever I want. And again, it's not that I can't do that in the vertical layout. I just have like kind of a mental block about it. So I don't know. I'm weird. I will add a few more things to that Thursday box. Try to get a little washi in there. And yeah, the elements I'm pulling from right now are from the Heidi Swapp Stop the Blur class. And you see how these stickers are sticky, but they come off so like, if you need to move them, you can move them, and that's so great. So I am done with this part, and now we're going to go to the next part. So my apology. I went ahead and finished the layout, and I'll just walk you through what I did for the last part. So really, I just had to work on Friday and then the weekend. And so for this, I made a little flip. And how I did that was I just took a piece of paper, cut it in half, or folded in half, put my photos, measured it to the size I wanted it, trimmed it out, and then put my photos in, and then just made this little, holder. It's just a circle punch that's folded over and stapled. Yeah, so, and then I did punch out some photos. My little cat now has to like be in in the craft space on a chair, on a blanket with me, or else she just panics. So pretty cute. Anyway, so this is how it all came out. I will leave some like final videos at the end, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.